crack is it going, my beautiful YouTube family? I hope your guys' day is going as great as you are, because I do truly believe that everyone that's watching this deserves it. In this video, Christine and I will be taking you through the process and the steps that we took to figure out our floor plan. Every video that we filmed was on different occasions, so it's gonna be a different video. I know I say that in pretty much every video, but this one is truly gonna be different, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Before I go any deeper into the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, because Christina and I are trying to reach a goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We're pretty much there. We need about 200 more people. I know you're out there. So enough of the talking. Let's get down to the steps and the process. I hope you guys enjoy it. So in this clip, you'll pretty much just need your basic back to school supplies. Now it's time to get to the actual creating, the fun part. I don't think you guys realize how long that actually took, considering the fact that it was time-lapse. Let's just say for like every 10 seconds of film, I have to do 30-minute videos just for 10 seconds. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's good because I can get some of my creativity out on the page. And sorry if I'll try to get like closer shots of what I actually drew. Don't mind the writing, it's gibberish. I kind of just like scribble because I'm not doing it for anybody else. It's for me, and I know my handwriting and I know how to read my handwriting, so that's why it is the way it is. But yeah, we kind of already had the floor plan set out, so I kind of just went into detail of more of a rough draft of how I wanted certain things to look. We'll see if I can put the image in my head and make it reality to the bus. So here's a few things that I was drawing. This is gonna be our bed in the back. It's gonna be a 4-piece set for cushions, and the back pieces of right here is what's gonna be the centerpiece of our bed. And underneath is going to be our water storage, and over to the left side of here is going to be just extra storage for whatever we want. As you can see, this is kind of like an above look of what it would look like. As you can see, it's 4 pieces, and then underneath is going to be empty here. And I'm thinking of having like a bed, or not a bed, but a table that slides underneath the storage space, so we can pop it up in the middle and have kind of like a picnic setup here. As for the shower, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe what we want our shower to be. We want it to be very spa-like inside, so it's going to be more of a dark grayish tile. And then for the shower floor, it's going to have this Nordic style teak floor that I really like. It kind of reminds me of like a Hawaiian theme. And above the shower, we're going to have windows here, so we can get that natural light flowing in and out. And as you can see right here, it's a sliding barn door. I don't know if it's going to be a barn style door or not. We might just keep it simple, but that's going to be mainly on this side. And when you want privacy, where the composting toilet is, you can slide that door shut and you'll have your privacy. As you can see, this is an above look, so the basic wall framing is going to be pretty much a wall here, and then a wall right here in the L shape, and then the door that slides closed and open, and then right here is going to be the shower and the shower curtain. So we're gonna, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess, guys. I'm not really good at explaining things. Also, the big thing about our shower that's gonna be pretty difficult for us, that's why we will probably need to find help, is that we plan on extending this up. So we'll have to cut a hole in the roof and then put a skylight above the shower. That's one of the main reasons why we want the windows here, so we can get that natural light flowing in. And that's one thing I'm very excited about. I love showers, and that's one of my favorite things. So that's a must-have. As for the kitchen, like I said, don't mind the gibberish. We plan on having 2 tanks right below the sink. It's gonna be very simple. We're not gonna have a motor. We're gonna have the pump sink where you pump the water up. Right next to it's gonna be the stove, and then the mini refrigerator, and right here is going to be our bed / couch, which is going to be right when you come in by the door. As you can see here, there's going to be more barn doors, hopefully, and terrible picture here, but the barn doors will be able to slide up, and then we'll put like a post underneath to make it so we can use it as extra counter space as well. So both of these will be able to flip up, and we could use them as extra storage, or not extra storage, but extra counter space. And as you can see, we already have the stove right where we want it, the mini fridge there, sink here, and then extra storage space that's going to be between one half of the wheel well. Oh, and also, guys, yes, we do plan on converting it to a propane tank, but we're not going to do that ourselves. We'll find someone who specializes in that and who is qualified to do stuff like that, because we aren't. And as for the last thing, this is kind of just this is very hard to read. I should have drew it better, but this is where our dog kennels are going to be, pretty much right behind of where I am right now. Dog kennel / workspace where we plan on having our camera equipment, our screen printer for when we plan to make merchandise. We plan on making our own merchandise. That way we can sell it on the road and make some extra income for when we run out of money, or if we run out of money. But yeah, that's pretty much where, right above this wheelware here is where the dog kennels will be, and then back here would be the bed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Man, I tell you what, my art skills have definitely gone downhill since high school. I used to be so much better at art and drawing, and I was just losing it. The steps and the methods we use is probably I'm sure it is well known. You guys all have seen it before. You guys all know what these steps are, but I've never actually seen a YouTube video of people taking you through the process of them figuring it out. So I figured, why not just throw this on YouTube for the people who have no idea what they're doing, and hopefully this video will help you. Now it's on to the second step. Now on to method 2, which is the blue tape method. And what you'll need for this is, now in this video we won't go into deep detail of what we're gonna be doing, so we won't be doing measurements, we won't be doing it the way, the right way, I should put it as that. This video is mainly just to show you different ways you can figure out your floor plan for your bus. So let's get to it. You guys haven't met the pups yet. This is Nanook.
And this is Lilo.
And these are our puppies. These are our puppies. Say hi, Nanook. Say hi, Nanook. Oh.
Look.
Uh-oh. Say hi to the camera. Uh-oh. No. Well guys, we finished the taping and I'll take you through a quick walkthrough and then we can go on to the next method of building your Skoolie or your floor plan for your Skoolie. So when you come in from the front door, you start off with a sofa slash bed that pulls out into a bed. Right here is going to be the refrigerator, stove as you can see, and then the sink, and the water for the sink is going to go right here. Right here is going to be a dog kennel or a closet. We still haven't debated yet. Dog kennel here and a dog kennel on this side slash our closet space right here for each of us. And this is going to be our bed slash sofa area where the centerpiece can come up and turn into a picnic table, kind of like what I explained earlier in my drawings. Our shower is going to be right here. As you can see, there's enough space to clean. And what I was saying for the shower is we plan on cutting a square, a hole in the roof pretty much, and bumping the framing up to the shower and putting a skylight up there. Right here is where all of our power is gonna go. I mean, we might build it all the way up. We don't know yet, but this is where all the power and solar is gonna go. And then right here it's gonna be a foldable desk that goes up and down for whenever we need to use it. So yeah, say bye, Nanook. Say bye.
Say bye.
Say bye. Bye. All right, guys, on to the next one. What you guys know about that blue tape method? Huh? No? Okay, we're going to be doing one more method, and this method is something that I just kind of like happened to come upon. I was looking at 3D apps for interior design. Anywho, on to the next method. How the heck is it going, peeps? So this is gonna be the last method, and this is the one that I've been using even before we bought the bus. I was using this, and I found it to be very easy and very helpful. So hopefully you guys can get some good use out of it. At first I was using the free version, but I just went on ahead and bought like the full version for like 10 bucks because I was using it so much. But I'll take you guys and I'll show you guys what the app is and where you can find it, and then I'll walk you through a little bit of how to use it. It's very simple. This is going to be a quicker method. I won't do speed up or anything like that. I'll pretty much just show you how to like put walls up, how to get the furniture, yada yada yada, and then I'll show you my end product of example of one of the floor plans I chose for our bus. So yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope you guys can get some use out of it just like I did. Let's get to it. Sorry guys, this is like literally my first time trying to film something that I'm doing on an iPad or a phone or anything like this, so bear with me guys. So what you're gonna do is go into the App Store here, and you're gonna search up Home Design 3D free. This is a free app. Like I said previously, I did end up purchasing the full version because I put so much use into it. I thought that it was a good investment. You will need an Apple product for this. I don't think this is on the Google Play Store. You will need some sort of Apple product to download this. Anyways, let's get right into it guys. So as you can see here, I already started on a little example of what you can do. Guys, you can literally get the exact measurements that you want. You can pretty much do anything you want on this app. I don't really know how loud it is because I'm so close to the mic. I end up putting the microphone backwards so that you guys can hear me more clear, but the only way I can talk and do this at the same time is if I'm really close to the mic. So I apologize guys if I'm talking too loud or if I'm too close to the mic. Anyways, this is what you guys can do. You guys can zoom in, you can zoom out. And the cool thing about this is, like, for example, if you want rooms in here, which I don't recommend you guys use the room one. Just build the walls manually. So I'm gonna put a wall here, and I'm gonna build a little wall slash room here. And you can adjust the thickness of the wall by going to the right here and clicking on thickness. I don't know if you guys can see all this. I'm sorry if you can't. And you can adjust the thickness. As you can see, it's getting very wide and it's getting very thin. I like it as thin as possible. So I'm gonna make the walls very thin. Very, very thin. That way you have more space and you have more room. And once you get into that, like you see, I just built a room here. And if you want to see how it looks in 3D, you simply just click this 3D button, and now you're literally inside the bus. Let me zoom that out a little bit. So you guys are literally, this is what it looks like from the 3D model. And as you can see, there's no way to get inside of there, so what you want to do is go back to the 2D. So you want to go there, click on that little door up there, and they have walkways, they have stairs, they have windows that you can choose from. What we're looking for is a door. So let's say, let's go for this one. I like the basic door, so you take it and you drag it wherever you want it. And I want it here so we can have a door to get into this room. And as you can see, I'll go back to the 3D model, and now there's a door added right there. See that? See how easy this is, guys? And on top of that, not only do you can add doors, you can add windows, you can add whatever you want. They have a huge list of stuff you can add onto it. You can add rugs, you can add plants, you can add chairs, you can add TVs. There's a huge selection of this. If you want a huge TV in your bus, this is what it will look like. I just put a huge entertainment system in there. Let's see what it'll look like in there. Oh, let's get rid of that. Boom. That's what it'll look like. Alright, so I'll show you guys how to change the floors. They got different kind of hardwood floors. You can choose from paint, primers, wallpaper, wood, tiles, metal, anything you guys want. You can add it to anything. You can add it to the pillows, you can add it to the walls. But right now we're gonna change the floor, and I want to choose a hardwood floor. So they got all these selections you can choose from, and once you choose this stuff, you can even change the colors too. It's pretty simple. So right now I like this one. I'm gonna drag it, and boom, there you go. Now you got a new floor. And let's change the wall color to let's say something just basic white. Basic white. So we're gonna change the wall color to white. Boom, now it's white. And say if you want the TV screen to be blue. Boom, it's blue. Or black. Boom, it's black. Or yellow. Boom, it's yellow. See, I mean, you can literally drag this stuff wherever you want, and it will change the colors. That's what's awesome about it. But anyways, I'm gonna take you to the one that I created. I just wanted you guys to get a quick example of how easy this stuff is to use and how simple it is. This is one of the examples of one of the floor plans that I came up with. And as you can see, I added a bunch of stuff. And I'll take you through a 3D tour. And we're gonna start from the outside. As you can see, that's my shower up there. That's what I mentioned earlier, that we're gonna raise the shower up. But I'll take you through the front door so you guys can see what everything looks like. Let's get to it. Alright, so when you walk in, you got the bus seat door, the cockpit. Boom. And then you turn it around, and here you go. This is somewhat what our floor plan is gonna look like. We wanted something very open. When you walk in, you get your traditional seat slash bed slash storage area, like pretty much what every bus, any Skoolie conversion has. It's always that couch right in the front. Here we're gonna have a table slash desk area, and that's where our TV is gonna go. Our table won't have legs because it's gonna be able to fold down and fold up. And a lot of you guys might think this is a refrigerator, but it's not. That's where our solar and all our power is going to be going. And I was thinking more for our shower, that we would have windows up there to, you know, bring in more of that natural light, and also bring out that natural light from the skylight that we're going to be installing. If you look here to the left, we have our refrigerator, our brand new beautiful stove, if you guys have not watched the last vlog, and then our sink and extra counter space. And we're gonna turn to the right here and I'll show you guys the bathroom. So like I said, our plan is to have our composting toilet and our shower in the same compartment. And if you go in here, you can see that the shower is completely separate. We'll have shower curtains here, so it'll be completely separate. And then the sliding barn door that will go up here to be able to close and have that privacy that you want. And these, they didn't have like little dog houses or kennels that I could post in here, so I just put these little broken chairs. I don't know why they don't have legs, but I put these chairs down to resemble a dog bed. And like I said in the video, we're gonna have his and hers closet. Mine, hers, mine. It doesn't matter which side, we'll both have a closet. And in the back is the bed. As simple as that. Our bed won't look like that. It'll be two couches that can turn into a bed and can turn into kind of like a dining area as well. Also guys, I would like to add that this is not our exact floor plan. This is just an example and to give you guys an idea of what you guys can do with the app. It will be very similar, but we will also add a lot of things like bookshelves and stuff like that that we could not put into the app. But you get the gist of the app. I mean, it's very helpful, so go out and download it if you guys have Apple products. I definitely recommend going to go look on your app store too. You guys will be surprised on what you can find in your app store for free that could be very useful, rather than going out and spending hundreds of dollars on like software that you don't really need. Because I got that for free and it does the same thing but easier. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Well guys, I hope these tips slash methods helped you out, because they sure did help us out. And that's all we want to do, is help and make things easier for you guys. If you guys have not already, please do subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with what we're doing, this is the way to do so. Also follow our other social media sites for more updates, and when we can't put up a video, that would be the place to check, is our Facebook and Instagram. We still aren't really using Twitter, but well, we'll get to it someday. We are working on a Patreon pledge. I think that's what you call it. Is that how you pronounce it? Patreon? Patreon? It's definitely not Patron. That's a drink. That's a bad drink that gets me in trouble. But yeah, we are starting that up, and we'll have that up. So you guys, if you guys do want to help, I know a few of you guys mentioned it. We'll probably have that up maybe the next video or the video after that. And then you guys feel free to help support our journey if you want. You guys are all beautiful, you guys are all amazing, and we're doing so great right now because of you guys, and I really do appreciate that. We mean it. We really do appreciate all the things that you guys do for us. I mean, all the tips and all the help. You guys are all just so positive, and it's definitely noticed, so thank you for that. Like we say in all our other previous videos, always stay positive. I have a huge surprise for not only you, but for Christina as well, because I did something big. I practically built the bust in 8 hours.
I don't like walking with my eyes closed. Can I open them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!